And we're loading in. Hello everybody, CJ the Dreamer here again. Right, so in the last episode we took out 2 of the towers for the mission, the sequence. I did say in the last video I was going to do it all then, but I was coming up to nearly 3 hours long, and I didn't want to have a 3-hour long video because that's like a whole ass movie. So instead we're just going to carry on from where we left off. I've done literally nothing aside from had some food. It's been about 2-3 hours between recordings for me, but it's good to be back again. I am really loving every minute of this campaign. Can't stop playing it, which is a pain in the arse because I have to stop playing it at some point because either the campaign's going to end or I can't play it when I'm not recording because I'll do things.
Haven't seen
so what was we going to? I was going to do this part of the beacon because then there's only one other one left over there, and then I'll take out some of these targets. There's HVTs that need to go down. There's 2 different objectives here, and actually I think that's the last FOB. I'm almost certain of it, unless there'll be more over here, which is actually quite likely, come to think of it. But anyway, I'm going to take on this beacon and do a bit of side questing. Ah, that's right. Just gonna refill on ammo for this.
I'm ready.
Right, so let's get that. And what else do we want? What have I currently got? Battle rifle. I'll just stick with that. Huh? Why didn't it? Oh, they did. I just gave me the ammo.
Something I can do?
Not at this moment. Right, this time I'm going to try and be a bit more on foot this episode. So, those of you that have been tuning in since they been watching, do let me know, have you been enjoying the series so far? Is there anything I can do to improve? I do listen to feedback. Now, this video probably won't be going up for a while.
We should check it out.
This may be one of the last videos I upload before I finish the game, actually. This is now part 6. And I'm about halfway through the game. But I still plan on doing... How? Oh, that's a Wraith! Okay, so, I'm not sure how I died so quickly. Did I get splattered from one by one Wraith? Oh. That's probably what killed me. Yeah, I'm dead. But, I am learning, slowly but surely. I'm not sure where I'm getting shot at from. I can't see diddly squat. Very foolish move popping out of that Wraith because now I have one. Right, it's probably not in the best condition, but Wraith is still Wraith. the only one in a tank. Oh. Double shit. Yeah, they really don't understand the concept of, you know, I'm in a tank. They're not. What's up, bitch? There is something quite satisfying about just completely plowing through everything in a tank. I was wondering when I was going to see raids, so I was like, I mean, I know they're in the multiplayer. It'd be weird to have a vehicle exclusively for the sake of the multiplayer. Especially something as iconic as the Wraith. This is probably one of my favourite Banished designs, just in general. Both this and the Halo Wars 2 counterpart. Although the Halo Wars 2 counterpart's much bulkier, much meaner. I'll put a picture up of it, number 2. Where the hell did... Huh?
You made short work of them. All clear.
You followed me? This dude is committed to the UNSC to the point of literally... I completely forgot about him. I just hear a Marine turn up and I'm just like, hang on. Ooh, the Hydra could be somewhat useful. It doesn't even count as it doesn't count as a pound weapon. I love these beam towers. Come on in,
There
Marie.
we go.
Let's go. I said let's go. Oh, he's got the chopper from Halo Reach, and it also seems like he's got a similar shoulder plating to that of the Marines from Halo Reach.
You know, before you showed up, I lost all hope. Went to some dark places, but now, well, I'm glad you're back, Chief.
What the hell happened here?
How could this have happened? How could we not know of this till now? Xalanin, a species previously uncatalogued. Xalanin, a problem that must be solved. Did my makers know of them? How could they have kept this from me? I have requested counsel. Soon, I will know how to proceed.
Xalanin. So is that what the Harbinger is? Is she a Xalanin?
This won't take long. Just one more to go, right? This will...
Status. What happened?
Chief, something pushed back. It's gone now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Probably some sort of security protocol. It's nothing. Let's go get the last one.
Huh. I wonder if that's what the Harbinger was talking about earlier. Also, I love these little data pads we can find because I love stuff that fills in the story while you're doing the open world stuff because it encourages you to keep exploring. Right. So, I'm gonna head back.
Okay. What happened in there?
I don't know. Something scanned me.
Something?
Probably fine.
Probably.
Or not.
Lee.
Don't worry. We can handle it.
Every time I hear about scanning, I just get flashbacks to Halo 4 with the Didact. So, I can't remember what the species was called. It's completely slipped my mind already. I love these little wheels that spin up when the ghost powers. And then they go faster and faster than you go, I'm pretty sure. I say I'm pretty sure because I honestly can't recall. I'm looking at them now. Whee! Wink. Right, this one's closer. But this... No.
NX Ridge, a research outpost. And judging by the strong Forerunner signals I'm picking up, a pretty successful one. What do you think they found up there?
Nothing good.
Let's find out.
Up we go.
Confirmation on the signal spikes we're detecting. You're right. It's Forerunner. That explains the high security. Good work, Jade. I'm suddenly less interested in what the Banished are transporting and more interested in the destination. Time to hitch a ride? Stowing away on that Phantom would be simpler than breaking through all that security. I like it, but that seems like the only viable option. That's a truly awful plan. Oh, don't worry. As soon as we're clear of Banished airspace, I'm commandeering the Phantom and coming to pick you up.
That sounds like an idea. Now how good of an idea it was. Yay! Oh, missed. I love running around with these things because I could just go pick a target, just lob them at them, and they just go kaboom. For instance.
As expected, it's another ring totem. That's the source of the signal. Looks like the Banished are trying to transport it off-site. They must have plans for it. Possibly research.
Can't let that happen. We need to take this operation
Oh,
offline.
what is that?
Agreed. We need a weakness to exploit. And for that, we need access to the outpost's systems. Get me to that control console.
Is this like a storage craft? By the way, I like this thing. Gives you strong Stargate vibes seeing these things. If you've seen a Stargate, you know why. Actually, fuck it. Stargate. There you go, you know what a Stargate looks like now. Yeah, yeet! Right, so you cannot instantly end even a minor elite with that. Good to know. Yeah, yeet! I flip you out. I didn't need to do that. I mean, it's still impressive that you can do that. That is such a fun little ability. Ultra dead. Seems like the stronger they are, the more likely they are to go flying. Whoa, you're still alive. I honestly thought he was going to die from the fall. Evidently not. Ah, ammo refill. For nothing that I have. Oh, they're underneath. Okay. Motherfucker, I don't want to do that. Can I grapple downwards? Yes, you are.
Can't wait to do that again. I'm totally sorry.
That's something. A high-capacity fuel silo is currently refueling their transport. If we destroy it, it'll take the transport along with it and bring this operation to a halt. I've enabled a system-wide security lift. Find a way to raise that silo.
After I get this. Right, let's continue. I'm still wondering who or what killed Cortana and Atrion, the most powerful foe that, like, most powerful non-near godlike foe the Chief has ever gone up against, aside from the Dynamic. The only other thing the Chief has even been close to getting wrecked by was the first bird he ever encountered. Yeet. Oh, hi.
Artifacts scattered across this ring are key to the destiny of the banished. They are a link to this world's past and a guide for its future. Our control of this ring is only as strong as our capacity to understand it and the mysteries that it contains. Discover what lies beneath. No further delays, no insipid excuses. The only barrier between the banished and our future is your lack of resolve.
Oh, that makes sense.
I ain't cleaning that up.
Ready when you are, sir.
Banished, I mean, we already know that Banished can't fully control the ring because it's in pieces, but they also don't understand it enough to control it.
Silos are raised. Now for the fireworks. The station's powering down, and that transport is toast. Escherum's research
Skew
efforts
up.
on these artifacts just ground to a halt.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting
For all
thing.
he's learned about this ring, total control is still out of his reach. We've got to keep it that way.
Good texture mapping, though. What's that actually?
The data we've been gathering is
Oh, it's actually modelled.
fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon and we can bust that spire wide open.
Well, that one more beacon's gonna have to wait a little while. I've got some other things I want to do. For instance, I want to take this location as well. And I want to go back and take those two HVTs over there. As well as that one there. Then I want to take FOB Hotel and actually zoom in, make sure I'm not missing anything else. Yeah, look, there's an armory there. There's a Spartan core. I already got this Spartan core. Got that armory. There's another one, another Spartan core. Another armory, which I can get on the way there. So I may as well go around, get those two bits. So the fastest way to do that would still be fast travel, which I'm going to do now. On the way to taking victory, on the way to taking the world. Really? Yeet. 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 Now I do know that after I beat the main campaign I can probably continue. That's usually the case with a lot of these open world games, but I prefer to get my upgrades and stuff done as I'm playing. I wonder if this game will have a mode where you can just play it, like they'll maybe add a mode later down the line for speedrunners, which is just mission mode. What's this one got in store? Griffin weapon emblem. Yeet. Right, and then there is that, which I somehow missed at the beam tower. I did check for one, but apparently I missed it. Oh well. Oh, it's over there, that's why. Rest in peace, Marines. You didn't deserve to go out like that. Now, I honestly don't know where I would find those circular things. I think they're like the skulls, where you have to basically be on them in order to find them. Speaking of finding things.
Open one-way transmission. Initial sweep of the rotary site is complete. The banished outpost here is more than a barracks. They're unearthing Forerunner tech from within the ring, including artifacts I've never seen before. But there's more. Over half of the banished detachment manning this post are peeling off to another excavation site, south here. Orders from the war chief himself. A Forerunner facility called the Conservatory. Whatever it is, it's important enough to divert Escherum's sole focus. We need eyes on the Conservatory as soon as possible. I'd go myself, but I need a closer look at the artifacts here. All this time we've assumed that Zeta Halo was like the others. What if it's something more?
Well, Zeta Halo's always been different. It wasn't even one of the original 9 rings. Or 7 rings, I can't remember. It was actually part of the original Halo array. Yes, there was one before the one that actually fired. The rings were much bigger. They were like 120,000 kilometers in diameter. These are only 10,000 kilometers in diameter. These ones are basically small moons. But the original array was like no other, which is why it was used so frequently during the Forerunner Flood War to torment humans. For the sick pleasure of certain, Forerunners. Yeah, for the sick pleasure of certain Forerunners, as well as some of the usual flying.
That's Riven Gate. The Banished stranded a lot of our people in enemy territory when they built it, and it's held ever since.
Until today. We're taking this checkpoint down.
Thought you might say that. Security consoles in the gatehouses ahead. Let's kick in some doors.
What's that? Yeah. Certain Forerunners would use this ring, as well as the Palace of Pain, which I explained in a previous video, to basically torment and torture humans just for their fun, using the Flood as the sort of main tool for it. It was beyond fucked up and brutal. Are there any coils I can yeet? Yes, there are. I love these ones because I can just go, oh look, enemies. Ah, motherfucker's down there. Oh, he's gone. Hi. How? So I wonder what... I think, like I said earlier, maybe the Harbinger is trying to scan the weapon and understand, like, learn her, so she can use it against the Chief. Let's take the blast coil. Hi. Yeet. Hi. Hi. Bye. That was his favourite. Do people have favourite skulls? I mean, my favourite skull I wear every Wednesday. You know, just for the sake of consistency, you gotta wear it on Wednesdays. Hello. Goodbye. I never get sold. Anything else over here? No, it seems like everything I need to catch is further up here. Bye. I'll take... If I just go... Yeet. No, just take this one. Who's taking hot shots then? Right, he goes down easy. I imagine you do as well. Yep. Whichever one's got the Ravager is the one I've got to be careful of though. Because he is going... Wait, actually... Anyone else? Brave. Can't see anything down here. I need to get further up. The fuck? Well, he showed himself and then got immediately fucking denied. Hi. I got it. Right. Ow, fuck.
Looks like the human.
I missed. Little fucking pop my shoes.
We fight for the banished.
I fight for humanity.
Chief, over this way.
Oh, come on, how did that not do anything?
Promise.
Toughed it out. Nice job.
Hostile neutralized. Keep those weapons ready.
Loud and clear. Weapons up.
Hello there.
looking forward to this, human.
And audio.
First gate is down. 2 to go.
Oh, I missed one. Alley-oop.
Since you and your teams are running some serious guerrilla ops on those banished convoys, Spartan Griffin suggested I pass this intel along. We're seeing a significant increase in traffic at the banished outpost near the trench. And, by the way, significant means huge. We think it has to do with the ring's spine. Maybe it's research. Maybe Ishram's gonna try to patch this thing up. It's not yet clear. But at any rate, if you and your team wanted to hit the banished where it really hurts, the convoys are bunching up on the other side of the trench. Moving slow. Easy targets for things like Kavon.
Nice try. Pow! Spartans. They show no fear. They know not to rest, and they show nothing but power. Don't fuck with a Spartan. I mean, unless you want to, you know, get it on with the Spartan, then fuck with the Spartan, but don't fuck with the Spartan. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh look, Bruce. Who'd have thought it?
But they're human after all. Good, it's over. Almost out of ammo.
How much ammo did that motherfucker come in with? Like 3 bullets? I could get my audio is capturing. I was just like, am I recording my audio right now? And I choose you. Clearly you've never met Master Chief. And again, no Covenant's met the Master Chief until tail.
He's right here. Stop!
Where you go down easy enough.
The gates are down, but if we really want to shut this checkpoint down, we need something a little more permanent. Got it. The primary power source is a generator. It's in a structure on the cliffside above.
Acknowledged.
Skadoosh. Ooh, they're panicking. Oh lord, they scared. Yup. Is that the same structure I was at earlier? So the same. I think he's a little bit angry that I popped his cloak. Now, don't they actually have their normal? I can't remember if these guys have their heads enclosed or not. Oh, no they are, they're fully enclosed helmets. Oh, that was easy.
Alert the others. Once lived in the shadow of throne-bound treachery. But today, we are offered the chance to achieve what the prophets and all of the government could not. Humanity's last champion has returned. As we speak, he marches amongst us. The demon hopes to deny us our destiny. See to it that his hope is extinguished. Show the galaxy that at the end of all things, only the banished remain.
Cool story, bro. Needs more dragons.
The UNSC can move freely across this part of the ring for the first time in months. The Banished just lost some Long Hill territory. And you took it single-handedly, Chief. If Escharum wasn't worried before, he sure has a good reason to start.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's worried. He just doesn't like to admit it. Oh, I missed one of the UNSC ones. Oh well. Right, that's that taken care of. There's a core all the way up there.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final
do
beacon.
Give me a minute. I'm doing other things. I'm side questing. It's important to side quest. Then you get more XP. Yep. Alley-o. Man, do you all remember Windows XP? Such a good operating system back in the day. Hell, I'm pretty sure it's what most of the new Windows operating systems have been based on. Or at least, like, Windows 10 took a lot of inspiration from it. Windows 7 was fucking solid as well, though. Like, really solid. My question is, if this alloy is, like, supposedly completely unbreakable, at least by any conventional means, how is my grapple hook able to stick into it? I know, it's for gameplay purposes, don't be a critical arsehole, but I am an arsehole. I like to be annoying. Also, nothing but praise for the soundtrack in this game. It is beyond incredible. Okay, someone randomly sent me a message. What the hell? Not sure why people were sending me messages, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, what was I doing next? That was it. I was going to go for that one. Gee, I wonder how I'll get all the way down there. I'm glad they took out full damage from Halo because it was such an annoying way of dying. I know technically it was in Halo 1, 4, Reach, and I think it might have been in 5. I honestly can't remember. I'm gonna try and just cause it, just grapple to the ground. Doesn't seem like it lets you though. Alley-oop. Oh yeah, you can. Yeet. See, once you can find the right way of getting the mobility going, you can just keep your fluidity going the whole time. It doesn't matter what weapon or equipment you've got on you, you can just... I mean, the grappling hook is both a combat tool and a utility, which is why I always just have it. I mean, draw ball's useful. I'll probably use it in some more tight situations as the campaign gets harder. Hi! He was just out on his patrol and he got absolutely wrecked. If you think about it, this is basically Breath of the Wild with guns. Person in green, hero of the world, running around, take down mysterious figures, who plan to wipe out everything with evil intentions, and they've got something deadly that they're working on. They need to be stopped within a certain period of time, in a big open world sandbox with loads of mobility utilities. It's basically Breath of the Wild. Mine now. Oh, hello there! Well, there's another one of these. They seem to be at particularly high locales.
Can Data feel lonely? Because this Data feels lonely. Existing for 100,000 years, alone. What use is all the power in the universe without someone to talk to?
Oh, I actually have to manually play these ones for some reason. that. What is going on? Why am I stuck? Seems like that was most of them. Yeet. Oh, it's got to be down here. Banned from life, bitch. There it is.
Not yet. Just a bit closer.
We gotta be the model. Ain't that what the groups are for? I tell you, as soon as we're...
No! Not just yet. I'm looking for some friends of mine. And you, my friends, will tell me where to find them.
Yeah, don't fuck with a Spartan, even a Spartan 4. It may not be as powerful as a Spartan 2, but my god, they still can kick ass. Reminds me, actually, the ODST squad from Halo 3 ODST, actually, aside from one of them, all come back as Spartan 4s now. Any more collectibles? There's one. Right, that way. Well, you know what they say. If it's worth going for. Oh, look, a Banshee. There's attention now. Yeah, come on, mate. Come on, closer. Closer. Too close.
Lose control.
Gee, I wonder where this locker is. One more over there. Yeah, it's just a couple more to go. Excuse me, I've got to adjust myself in my chair. What the fuck was that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, now you're just asking for trouble. The ability to grapple jack from this is very my favourite. Pow! So, that's weird. It's like a brute face covering. The grunt mules are definitely an interesting type of enemy.
Been gathering is fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon and we can bust that spire wide open.
Should've shot me, bitch. Alright, there is a crate somewhere. Looking at the map, it's actually a part. I know, it looks like it's nearby. Here, maybe? Whee! This vicinity. I don't hear it anymore. Might be further up. Wait, no, I think I know where it is. I think it's in the down somewhere. Aha! Called it. I'll get to max out everything, you know? I mean, if I can, then sweet. Because I only need 6 more now. taken out most of these now. So wait, how many HVTs are left? There's you with the pinpoint needler. There's the Armory of Reckoning, which I've still yet to do. And then there's one over here, which is the Elite.
As I explore this world, I find answers that only seem to exist to pose new questions. One thing is certain. This installation was built differently than the others. A myriad of Reformation spires can be deployed. Indeed, have been deployed when requested. To complete the circle. To ensure its inhabitants are preserved. Or perhaps I should say, retained.
Yeah, so all the Infinity stuff I think I've found, aside from, yeah, there's literally one more to get with one more FOB. One more FOB to capture, and then all of the secrets of Zeta Halo. Well, definitely not all of them, but a good number of them will reveal themselves. Oh, I could have gone back over there anyway, there's a bridge now. Okay, I'm trying to work out where to go next. Oh, that's where the other HVTs are. You know, actually, fuck it, I'll go over to November for now. Take those two out. And then once they're gone, I've got pretty much all of the HVTs done as well. It seems like there's at least 1 or 2 HVTs per outpost.
Finish hardware on the field.
Not for much longer. Come at me, bro. I dare you. I double dog dare you, you little bitch baby fucking elite. Come on. No rules. Closer. Right. That's not like it hurt. Oh, did I break your body? For shame. Ha! Bitch.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourge Maker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would...
Oh! Should've known.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourge Maker. He sounds unpleasant.
Oh, that tracks? Okay, good to know. His launcher, whatever it is, I think it was a spanker I saw in the picture, it tracks.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourge Maker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
This is going to be a tough one to take down because they're in a very well enclosed spot. Can I stop slipping in my chair? I apologise for the popping.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourge Maker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think? Target down. Let's deal with the leftovers.
Give me a second to get to cover. Did he just teabag me? Did I just get teabagged by a brute? I'm gonna rip his nuts off.
HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
He's down.
That handles the target. Let's get the rest of the squad.
All in good time, my friend.
That's the end of Zeratus the Scourgemaker. May his stupid nickname die with him. We're thinning out the numbers of banished elite on this ring. Keep it up,
That's why I keep doing what I'm doing. Is my Banshee still intact? Wherever it's gone to. Yes, it is. Good.
HVT in range, Chief. Captain Arthok. A really nasty one, according to his rap sheet. He took out 3 ODST squads in a single op. Don't underestimate it, Chief.
You should be one that's afraid. You're still alive.
HVT down, but we still got threats to finish off.
Try and hide.
Expected, Arthok was no match for you. Well, as I expected anyway. He was surprised. Arthok wreaked havoc on UNSC colonies for years. No doubt about it, he got what he deserved.
Right. Only one more thing remains in this area. Spartan core. I believe I've got everything else. Did I get that armory? Yes. Yes. HVT is done. There's only 3 HUTs left, I think. How are we doing on time? We're at an hour 12. We're making good time. I'm making progress. Skimmers, let's be careful. Did he have a rocket launcher? Did you? Map icon indicates it's closer to the edge. Gonna hazard a guess it's down here. Oh, would you look at that? My guess was right. It's almost like I've been playing this game enough to learn the patterns of things. Aside from the skulls, I've only found 2 of them. They've both been incredibly high up. Or in just high up areas. I'll tell you what, the elite shields were stronger than ever in this. Oh, really? Freaky looking things. Right, so that only leaves one more place. Let's fast travel. I need 50 more valor. Right, so that's up there, isn't it? No, it's a completely isolated area. You need a banshee to get over there. In the meantime, I'll make my way towards hotel. Right, what do we want?
Hello, Chief. Chief?
Just call him a Razorback.
Vehicle drop confirmed.
Well, fuck! She's dead! Jesus Christ. let's go for the... Where is it? I'll go for this. That's not shotgun.
Lead the way, sir. Gotcha.
Then get in.
You, Chief. I'm in. On your six.
Right then. Marines are on.
I'm in.
Now if I could kindly turn around. There we go. Right, oh, there's actually one of cores over there. Is there a core up there that I've missed? No. Okay, let's make our way to the core. And not off the edge here. So I want to go which way? I guess let's go that way first, towards that armory.
That usually means I'm about to get shot at. We'll keep it down.
Speed and power! Whee!
The data we've been gathering is fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon and we can bust that spire wide open.
I don't know why I went to Charlie when this is actually... Ow.
Someone get their attendant. I gotta move.
I don't think that's Charlie went to. Actually, I don't remember which one it was.
Say adios to those lips of yours. You're killing it, Marine. You look like something like
Whee! Whee! The donk.
So long.
Okay, these guys don't know how to drive, apparently. I mean, the Marines didn't know how to drive in the first place, so I guess it's for the best that they just can't now.
Taking this vehicle.
Honest to God, Spartan too. Hard to believe.
Got a whole complement of Marines here. So once I get that Spartan core, I can then go for that one, which will allow me to just follow the rest of the road to the way I want to go. That is what is known in the industry as perfecto. Besides, having a whole complement of Marines can be quite useful in case of an ambush.
Climb out of that big tower.
Like that.
Before we get started, does anyone want to leave?
Enemy vehicle down.
Hey, Chief! 6 armor? Gen 3? Both? Neither? Does it have nanomachines? You know, maybe we should talk about this later.
Yeah, we are.
Who's on me?
Stay back. I mean it.
One less headache. Enemy grenades! Get clear!
Excellent kill. Get me out of here.
Damn, that's a lot of them. Sorrel, come in. I got eyes on a massive deployment of Banished, and a ton of hardware. Excavation equipment. Stone's intel was right. They found something.
The monitor. They have to be looking for the monitor.
I think you're right. They're moving in numbers we haven't seen since the Reverie fell. If they get the monitor, they'll control the ring.
Not if we get to it first.
How do you propose we do that?
We can stall their progress, sabotage their machines, disrupt their supply lines. But they'll cut through the steel eventually, and when they do,
We make our move.
Sentinels. I'm not sure what happened there. Dodge that. Oh yes, totally in here. Well, she just fucking died. Nicely done, Marines. I always forget you need to have exactly the type of weapon they have. Aha, there it is. Jesus. Poor bastards didn't stand a chance against this many banished. Who would? Is that shock rifle ammo? Yes, it is. LZ. Oh hey, you guys didn't actually yeet yourselves into the void. Clever Marines for once. I wonder, can I actually just... Oh, if I had a better range, I totally could. I could totally just snipe that all. Hello there. Please excuse my hiccuping.
UNSC signal from deeper in the facility. Maybe it's a... Damn it. I'm not alone here. Got transmission.
Oh yeah, I just realised I wasted one of those, didn't I? Pretty sure I've done that.
Got shot in the head.
Can you perish?
Broken.
Ow. Very good to be deatomised, but I guess we can't all be choosers of how we get destroyed.
Taking fire. Grenade thrown.
was incredible. I just made him fucking turn into a rocket and rode that rocket. Skadoosh. I should have checked my surroundings. But I didn't. And that was it. That was a rookie move there. Not checking my surroundings and then immediately getting clapped. That's a big rip in the chat. Surprise!
Almost there, Taurus. Another 40 meters. On your right. Nice shooting, Captain. I was well trained. All right, sir, this is your bird. Let's get you out of here. My bird? We've got room, and you still need a ride. Still have unfinished business here, sir. We'll make it down to the ring, though. Promise. We'll see that you keep it, Spartan. Godspeed. This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crew should immediately evacuate and make for the surface. Rendezvous coordinates incoming. No matter what happens, we have to make sure that we...
Wait, what? Don't tell me Lasky's dead. No. Capture this.
Banished forces eliminated. FOB hotels ready for liberation.
There we go. We've captured every single FOB.
There we go. Another FOB is ours. This one was built on one of the most active battlegrounds in the first 48 hours of the war. UNSC and Banished records both suggest that it was absolute chaos. It raged all over, but nowhere quite as intensely as the island just north of us, where we got shot down, you might recall.
Resurgency.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no. And with that, all registered FOBs in range are back under UNSC control, where they belong. I just can't imagine how hard it must have been for the UNSC on this ring since the Infinity arrived. They have a chance now, Chief. Thanks to you.
Right, I want the... let's have the long shot AR. I haven't taken that for a spin. I haven't used an AR. Oh, but that's how interesting. And then let's also take... let's take this as well. Okay, so HVTs don't actually appear until you take the FOBs, because I went straight down through that area. Which one's this? Another brute? Pure high, yeah. I'm sure in good time there'll be guides on all of the collectibles. So I'll probably do another playthrough in my own time where I'll get 100% and just do everything.
UNSC distress signal intercepted. The squad's nearby.
Flying through the air using grappling hooks. Surprise, bitch.
I'm picking up reinforcements coming our way. Those Marines will live to fight another day. I hope we see them back at the FOBs.
That was hectic. How are we doing on Valor? I'm 20 off, are you serious? He's such a bitch.
Forever grateful, sir.
Right, next objective. What's this? Affinity armor emblem. There's a couple more things lying around that I haven't got yet. Armories. I know this because they'll probably be over here then. Because this is all new areas to go. So I think I've done almost all of the side quests at this point. Aside from... oh wait, what's that? Crimson Tail, that's what I was trying to get. Once I take some of this stuff back, I've pretty much got everything. You know, I'm heading to this FOB so I can take out that propaganda tower, get a little bit more valor, and then hopefully get a wasp, because flying will be useful.
The data we've been gathering is fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon and we can bust that spire wide open.
I know.
Hey, where's he going?
Need backup?
Come on, give me a wasp. Really? So one of the questions I have about the installation with being the way it is, wouldn't the other bits just crash into, like the bits that are completely disconnected crash into the other bits of the ring? Because, I mean, unless they're all propelling themselves, because the ring is able to propel itself, but then that would beg the question, how would the ring be so fully I mean, this is basically a fully functional ring aside from this part of it being destroyed. Surprise, motherfucker! Well, that wasn't good. Okay. Take 3. I hope Halo Infinite adds in the option for campaign customization. Now, I don't know how the story ends. I don't know anything about the later parts of the game. But I imagine that there is going to be room for more. I mean, this game is phenomenal. Well, I wouldn't actually mind if they did a, well,
This is the human that brought me and the character. Watch yourself.
how did he take so many bullets to the face? The fuck? Richard? What the fuck, Richard? We're just coming up to the nearly 2-hour mark.